sir. Coming up next, the most awaited moment is here. May I request our distinguished guest, Mr. NSUJ, the chairman of the Sacred Heart School Mon, and also the president of All Mandalay Private School Association, to address the gathering and give a precious input to our students who are seeking to be like you. Sir, please.
Respected today's chairperson, respected Mr. Panwang, President of Naga Student Union Jorhat, most respected Reverend Dr. Khat, Advisor, Naga Student Union Jorhat, most respected Reverend Dr. Shimre, Principal of Eastern Theological College, most respected Reverend Father Sam. Now he is the administrator of the Bosco, Jorhat and Seminarium. Dignitaries, invitees, outgoing graduates, student friends. I am really honored to be here among the youth. Subhash Chandra Bose once said, "You are young, and that is enough to conquer the world." And I am fortunate to be here among the young here this morning. And I thank the Naga Student Union Jorhat to have me on these auspicious occasions. But I was doubting all through my journey why I was invited here by the President of Naga Student Union Jorhat and his team member. We the Nagas, we have a culture of expecting the nation's money from the chief guest. And if it is that case, I fear I am going to discourage him. And if I am invited to speak to the outgoing students, I may, to some extent, justify it. But anyway, I will try to justify my coming here this afternoon. I once again thank the President and the team members for having me on these auspicious occasions. Today, the world, our society needs new ideas, your patience, your commitment. Dear graduates, the degree that you are going to receive after a few months or a few days, it is not just a certificate, but a key to unlock various doors of innovations, service, leadership, and progress. Therefore, it is not always wise to say that success is measured in wealth, in status, or in title. Success is when you impact the people around you. As such, as you achieve your dreams, remember to uplift the people around you. Be the leader who inspires, a change maker who leaves a lasting legacy. To be very befitting to what I have just said, I want to quote a Bible verse from Ephesians chapter 4, verse 1. Living to calling, and that is what our theme is this morning. Grow wherever you are. Living to calling, Ephesians chapter 4, verse 1 says, to embrace, to participate, to fulfill the purpose or the missions that you are given. Your purpose or your missions may be in varied field. It may be in the field of spiritual, or it may be in professional field. And this has to be carried with dedication, patience, and most importantly, aligning with God's will, aligning with God's plan. God has a higher calling for all of us. But we must be willing to accept and face this plan. When we see Jeremiah 29:11, it says, I know the plan I have for you, and this plan is to not harm you, but to give you life. What a wonderful promise. And most importantly, let us get off what is pulling us down or what is distracting us in our path. What I want to tell you is, let us surrender our plans, our programs to God. When you do that, you will be like a tree that is planted near the river. The tree gets its minerals from the water. It stays green all through the year. It bears flowers, fruits, and all kinds of birds come and nestle here. And this is what you're going to be when you align and when you surrender your plans to God. Before I end this speech, I want to bring a very inspiring story, not from anywhere, but from the Holy Book. You must have come across, you must know, you might have known, you might have heard, but I want to remind you and remind me and remind all of us this morning about the story of Joseph. Joseph was the 11th son of Jacob from Israel. When we see the Bible history, we come to know that Joseph was tall, strong, healthy, which means he was a handsome man. Joseph was sold by his brothers in the time of hunger. He is smiling at the age of 17 to work as slave just for 20 pieces of silver. The smiling sold him again to Potiphar. Potiphar means the captain of the soldiers in Pharaoh's kingdoms in Egypt. Joseph was a man of integrity. He was loyal, he was an honest man, and most importantly, he was a man of good moral principle. By seeing Joseph's honesty and loyalty, his master Potiphar made him the manager, the in charge to see his household. But Joseph also faced temptations in life, struggles in life. That's why I told you in the beginning to cut off things which distracts our way, our path. Potiphar's wife seduced Joseph because Joseph was a young, handsome man. But Joseph, as I told you, a strong moral principle man, he did not fall in the temptations of Potiphar's wife. Therefore, he was given false allegations. He was put in the jail. He was in 17, then in prison for 13 years. But God works with him because he has a higher calling from God. Moreover, he aligned his word with God. He was honest, he was loyal. When he reached the age of 30, he became the governor of Egypt, a young man who was slave, became the governor of Egypt. This is because of God's higher calling, one. This is because he faced and accepted God's will. This is because he let go of what was pulling him down and distracting his life. This is because he aligned his word with God. So he was blessed. And do you know, Joseph did not take revenge to his brother. He forgave his brother. That should be the quality of leaders. That should be the quality of man who is called by God. I would like to conclude with one of my favorite songs. I always sing whenever I'm given a talk. I'm not a good singer and my voice is not good. But to praise God, to encourage, to inspire all of us, and to remind me the love of God, I want to sing this. Let the beauty of Jesus be seen in me. All his wonderful patience and purity. Oh, the Spirit divine, all my nature refine, till the beauty of Jesus be seen in me. It's really beautiful, no? Let the beauty of Christ be seen in you. Let the beauty of Christ be seen in me. You must be the light of the world. You must be the salt of the world. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your mind, and not on your own understanding. And I tell you, you will be a blessed leader. You will be a successful man. You will be used by the society, by the world. They are waiting you to bring a change. As I stop, I want to wish all the outgoing students the very best of luck for your new endeavor. And I also wish best of luck to all the juniors who will be continuing with their studies here. Before I leave this place, I want to have our President, Mr. Palma, on the stage so that we are in one frame. Shall we have you on the stage, please? Yes. Thank you, and God bless you all.